So we've now worked out that this is the volume of the safety area. Now if we go to our suppliers page, we can see that they sell 1 cubic meter bags and 2 cubic meter bags. Now obviously you can see that 2 cubic meter bags are cheaper than 2 1 cubic meter bags. So the more of the 2 cubic meter bags we buy, the cheaper it will be. So if we go back to our question, we need to round this again up to the nearest cubic meter. Okay, meters cubed is the same as cubic meters. So we can say we need 13 meters cubed of bulk. Okay, now you could put in here as well, because it says note down any assumptions you make, but the remainder could be used for topping up. Okay, so what we said here is that although we'll get more bulk than we actually need, we could use the remainder just for topping up if we need it. Okay, so 13 meters cubed. Now 2's into 13 goes 6, so we would need 6 lots of 2 cubic meters plus 1 bag of 1 cubic meter. Okay, so 6 times 2 cubic meters would be 6 times, now the cost is £189, and then 1 of the 1 cubic meter would be 1 times the cost of 1 bag, which would be 139. Okay, so I know this seems to be a long-winded way of doing this, but examiners want to know, how did you get there? So 6 times 189 gives us £1,134 plus the £139. So the total cost would be 1,134 plus the 139. Okay, so we've got the 1,134, so we add the 139 and we get 1273. So we get 1273. Okay, so that's the total cost. So we've now worked out the number of bags. So we've said here 13 bags, and how much will this cost? £1,273. So So now what we've got to do is we've got to check one of these calculations. So if we just write check equals, now we could take really any one of these calculations, okay. It's just what seems useful to you. Now I would go, say, with the total cost. So the total cost, now remember it's the inverse. So if I take £1,273 and take away £1,134, this should give me £139, which is the cost of one bag. So we have 1273 here. If we subtract the 1134, which is the cost of the 2 cubic meter bags, that does give us 139. So we're left with £139, which equals 1 times 1 cubic meter bag. Okay, and that would be a good enough check. Okay, so there's a lot there, and some of this is technical, but this is level 2, so this is the level that we're working at. So it's just a question of working slowly, noting everything that you do, making sure that you show all the details so the examiners can see how you get there. This is why the marks are there. If you could do this in your head, that's fabulous, but you'll only get 1 mark. So you have to show how you got there. As I said before, imagine you're showing somebody how to do this. If you suddenly jump, whoever you're showing won't understand why, so you have to show them step by step. Okay?